Hey garden gals and guys, it's Steph with Tiny's Garden, and I am coming to you with a ranunculus update. I'm so happy I could scream. I don't even know what I could do because I'm so happy. Let's take a look at these babies. Look at that. I just uncovered them to check on them. Look at that growth. Some roots, those white roots shooting out, and then on top as well. Same thing on this one. So we're gonna uncover these babies up, and the ones that have pre-sprouted, it's 2 weeks tomorrow for me. So the ones that look good and have pre-sprouted are going in here, like this one here, to be potted up, and then I'll cover them up and give them a little water on top with a mister so that they can grow on in a little bigger pot. I'm in my Saturday best here, let me tell ya. I really wasn't expecting to do a video, but here we are, because ranunculus has sprouted. I came out and checked on those and saw the growth, and I've got to be honest, I've been struggling with them because the temperature in the greenhouse has been fluctuating a lot, and I had to start them in the house, and I didn't give the soil enough water in the beginning, I believe, and then I had some trouble after I put the humidity domes on. Probably won't do that next year. Some mold grew. I had these. Let me show you these. It's probably going to be difficult to see, but these have mold all over them. A bunch of my butterfly ones got moldy and are not going to work, so that was a big bummer. I've got a pile over here. Those are all moldy. So I am struggling with the butterfly ranunculus more. This is the bin that my butterfly ranunculus was in, and I'm not seeing any growth on them yet. I've uncovered some, but they're not pre-sprouting like the other ones. This is the one I did wet on top when I did my experiment of watering them in versus not. And I had mold on this tray. And obviously some of them got moldy. So I'm still figuring it out. But I think what I'm going to do is pot the ones up that are looking really good. The ones that aren't pre-sprouted yet, I'm going to come in and water the soil a little bit, and then also put a piece of cardboard over them because they haven't really been in the dark. And that might be one area that I'm missing because it should be cool and dark. So I'm going to get a piece of cardboard and cover them up. This is my anemone tray. They're not doing anything yet. I'm going to cover those up as well. But I'm thrilled about this. Look at that guy in there poking up. Oh, I was so worried I wasn't going to have any. So let's pot these up, party a little bit, and celebrate that we've got some growth. And then we'll wrap this up. I feel like gardening is filled with highs and lows, and it's always an experiment, or at least for the first few years, and this is year 3 for me. So if you're having trouble or something's not working out, or heaven forbid you kill a plant, which we all kill plants, just keep trying new methods, switch it up, read, research, and you know, that's what I do, and I have some successes and I have some failures. Case in point right here. So take it in stride, and it's all part of the journey. Also, if you're new here, I'm Steph, gardening in Zone 5B, and it's a gorgeous 43-degree day here. The greenhouse is actually too warm. It's sitting at 67 right now. It needs to be cooler, so I opened the vent and opened the door, but I'm enjoying the sunshine. I hope there's some wherever you are as well. Enough chit chat, let's pot these up. Check this one out. This is an absolute beauty right here. You can see all of the roots growing. That's the white stuff sticking out. And then I've also got some starting on top. That pointy white is growth. So this is super ideal. Some of the other ones are just getting started and I could probably leave them in, but I'm gonna go ahead and pot them up. But this baby, oh, so ideal. Okay, we are all filled out here. I've got 3 varieties that I went ahead and potted up that had some decent pre-sprouting on them. It is a Mandine Salmon over here. Up here we start with Pastel Lemon, which is all of these. For your info, Pastel Lemon was the one that has done the most pre-sprouting so far, so I'm excited about that. and then a couple from Cafe. This tray I'm gonna let sit for a little longer. I really dived into both of these, took the ones that were pre-sprouted out, and then put them back in again and covered them all up. And now I'm gonna water these. And I'm gonna cover them up with a piece of cardboard, cut cardboard to fit this, and keep them a little more in the dark, let them pre-sprout. These are the ones that are left over that have not pre-sprouted. I'll do the same thing with this tray and this tray. I'm gonna put these back in, cover them up, water them, and then put cardboard over these and the anemones as well. But first, I wanna get these squared away, so I'm gonna come back in with soil, cover them all up, and water them all in. I'm just using Pro Mix for this. To recap what I've done, I've taken 3 to 4 inch pots and filled them halfway up, and then I've taken a pre-sprouted tuber that has some white roots showing with a little growth on top, set it in there pointy side down because it's going to grow where that has started to grow straight up, and then I've taken Pro Mix potting soil, covered it back up, and I will now water them all in. Lightly just patting on top, not too much pressure. Done. I did also do tags so that I know which group is which if I want to plant them out all together with their same variety. Now let's water them in. I get a lot of questions on where this sprayer is from. I just get this from a local garden center, but it is a Crescent Garden, and I haven't been able to find it online for purchase in a single item. It's only in a group order off of the website, so if I find that, I will let you know, but so far I have not found it. Though, check your local garden centers because it is great. And now we're all watered in, and they'll continue to grow in this greenhouse between 40 and 50 degrees ideally. Two more pieces. It's probably the easier way to do it, huh? Voila. And just like that, we're all covered up with the ones that I'm still gonna pre-sprout, so now they're in the dark. So I'm hoping they take off a little better. And my babies that have already taken off are potted up and are going to continue to grow on in this spot right here. I'm leaving the doors on because I want this to drop down to at least 50, preferably even maybe 45. So I've got the door open and the window pushed open because I'm trying to get more airflow into here. This is the heater that I do use to heat this via extension cord. It is probably not the safest or most sophisticated, but that's how we do it. I don't have automatic openers in here, so I'm in charge of the temperature and me alone with the weather. So we're still getting down into 20s at night, so I need this on at night. And then on a day like today, it's supposed to be 42, so the temperature climbs. So I've got to get out here earlier and turn this off, but I'm just doing the best I can. And that's a wrap for today, everybody. That's how my ranunculus are coming. And last year was a complete fail for me, so this year is improved already, and hopefully still more room for improvement if I can get those other ones to pre-sprout. So keep trying and then try again. But I want you to comment below and let me know how yours are coming, especially if you're in a zone near me, especially if you're doing them in a greenhouse, and even if you're not, because I am finding it's a delicate balance to keep the temperature of the greenhouse where you want it to be. Some are really fancy and have vents that open up on their own, and I don't have that, not yet anyway. So comment below and let me know, but I hope you're getting some pre-sproutingness. I hope you're pre-sprouting. I hope you're seeing some pre-sprouts. I hope your ranunculus are pre-sprouting, and we will see you in the next one. Remember to subscribe if you haven't yet to follow along with all things garden. We'll see you in the next one. Happy planting, everybody. Bye.